For myself and many other fans of collegiate athletics, there are three significant events throughout the year that a large number of us look forward to. The first one is football's bowl season, which begins in mid-December and concludes in mid-January with the college football playoffs. Then there is basketball's March Madness, which mostly takes place during the aforementioned month, but ends in early April with the Final Four. Last but not least, there is the postseason of America's pastime, otherwise known as baseball. It is held almost entirely during the month of June and culminates with the topic of this video, the NCAA Division I Men's College World Series in Omaha, Nebraska. The city of Omaha is the largest settlement in the Cornhusker State, nestled on the western banks of the Missouri River with the state of Iowa to its immediate east. It was named after the Dagahasuan tribe by the same name, and will have hosted the Men's College World Series for 75 years after the 2025 season concludes. However, while doing research for this perfectly timed video, I was surprised to learn that this event has not always resided there. In fact, the first ever College World Series, which took place in 1947, was actually hosted by the town of Kalamazoo, Michigan. And that year, the University of California Golden Bears won the national championship by beating the Yale University Bulldogs 8-7. Then, in 1948, the University of Southern California Trojans took home the title by also beating Yale, but 9-2, and claiming their first of 12. You see, Southern California has the most national championships of any Division I school, their most recent one coming in 1998 with a 21-14 victory over the Arizona State University Sun Devils. The College World Series was then moved to Wichita, Kansas in 1949 and expanded to a 4-team double elimination format. That year, the title was taken home by the University of Texas Longhorns in their first of 38 appearances in the College World Series with a 10-3 victory over the Wake Forest University Demon Deacons. See, Texas has been to the College World Series more time than any other program, qualifying most recently during the 2022 season. In 1950, the College World Series was finally moved to Omaha, Nebraska, and boasted a total attendance of 17,805, during which Texas claimed their second consecutive national title with a 13-0 victory over the Washington State University Cougars. It was hosted by Omaha Municipal Stadium, which had been constructed in 1948 for professional baseball and was later renamed in 1964 to honor former Omaha Mayor Johnny Rosenblatt. During the College World Series' time at the iconic Rosenblatt Stadium, its format changed twice. The first, in 1988, the field was expanded and modified so that it consisted of 8 regional champions that were seeded into 2 4-team double elimination brackets. These participants would come from super regionals from the 1999 season onward once those were added. Regardless, the finals would be a 1-game championship played between the winner of each bracket. This was later modified into a best-of-3 series in 2003, which was the second change, and is how the College World Series is played to this day. The iconic Rosenblatt Stadium served as host for the College World Series until the 2010 season, which concluded with the University of South Carolina Gamecocks winning the national championship for their first time in program history with a 2-1 11-inning victory over the University of California, Los Angeles Bruins. TD Ameritrade Park, Omaha became the College World Series' new home in 2011, and South Carolina claimed the school's second national title with a 5-2 victory over the University of Florida Gators. The following year in August, Rosenblatt Stadium was unfortunately demolished. Later on in 2020, the College World Series was canceled due to COVID-19, as many events were that year. and ownership of its host stadium changed hands in October. TD Ameritrade Park Omaha was temporarily renamed Charles Schwab Field at TD Ameritrade Park Omaha, and then in December 2022, Charles Schwab Field Omaha became its permanent and sole name. This brings us to the present day, with the University of Tennessee Volunteers as our most recent national champions. They took the trophy back home with them to Knoxville, Tennessee last year for the first time in their program's history after defeating the Texas A&M University Aggies 6-5. I originally wrote this script on April 15th, 2025, and no further changes to the College World Series' format or venue had been made, nor has there since, to my knowledge. Additionally, we are almost 3/4 of the way through the regular season as of April 22nd, 2025. My University of Arkansas Razorbacks just dropped a second consecutive conference series. But hey, the Hogs made it to Omaha the last time that they lost 2 SEC weekends, so I see nothing to be concerned about. You see, every college baseball season since I can remember has been exciting and enjoyable, and this one is not disappointing at all. I look forward to seeing how the rest of this wonderful season plays out, and I especially look forward to the College World Series. Whether or not anything out of the ordinary happens for the event's 75th season in Omaha, it will be special. And whether or not the Diamond Hogs can successfully traverse the road to Omaha, it will be fun. See, I live in the South, after all, where summer is hot and humid, sometimes oppressively so. But the knowledge that there is college baseball to watch or listen to just makes it all the more worthwhile. Well, that is all that I have to say on this topic, and so I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day.